This will be charged to contract account, material is an expenditure, wages an expenditure, plant is an expenditure, expense an expenditure, plant returned is 20,000, balance is 76,000, minus division of 20%, 15 to 100. This is the value of planted site. Work certified at the contract rent. If the work certified is 50% or more than 50%, up to 90%, it is 2/3. Hello my dear students, I am Dr. B.S. Subramanya, called by name Dr. BSS, Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Aid College, a Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. In this session, I am going to hand Advanced Cost Accounting, 3rd semester, Unit 2, Session 4, in favor of contract costing. In the last session, I have explained what is contract costing. We have solved the problem of 2 years contract and 3 years contract. This session, I am going to solve the problem with a trial balance and a balance sheet. How to prepare the contract account and a balance sheet when trial balance is given. So 15 marks question. We'll move on to problem now. Problems and solution of contract costing. Surya Construction Limited undertook a contract work during the year. The contract price was 20 lakh. The trial balance extracted from their books on 31 was as follows. Trial balance. So you have got a debit side and the credit side. Debit side shows the asset, credit side shows the liability. Share capital 1,20,000, creditor 20,000. Building is an asset, cash at bank is an asset. This will be charged to contract account, material is an expenditure, wages an expenditure, plant is an expenditure, expense an expenditure, cash received being 80% of the work certified. Then the plant and material charged to contract, plant costing rupees 4,000 and material costing rupees 8,000 were destroyed by an accident. On 31st December 2024, plant which cost 20,000 was returned to the store. The value of material outside is 10,000. The cost of work done but not certified was 12,000. Charge division at 10% per annum on the plant. Prepare the contract account. So you have to prepare the contract account and a balance sheet now. Here, cash received is there. There is no work certified. Working note. Work certified. See that? That means if you 80% of work certified, if you complete the work of rupees 100, they will pay 80 rupees. To receive 80, what is your work certified? 100. To receive how much? 9,60,000. To receive rupees 80, work certified, is equal to rupees 100. To receive 80, work certified is rupees 100. To receive rupees 9,60,000, work certified 100 divided by 80 into 9,60,000. So it works out 100 divided by 80 into 9,60,000 followed by 30. It will be 12 lakh totally. So it is 100 divided by 80 into 960. So 12 lakh rupees. 12 followed by 50, 12 lakh rupees. Then calculation of plant at site. What's the plant value? 1 lakh. Plant value minus plant lost. What's the value of plant lost here? Plant costing 4,000 were destroyed. 4,000. Balance is 96,000 minus plant returned. What's the value of the plant returned? 20,000. It becomes 76,000 minus depreciation at 20%. 20% of 76,000, 15,200. Deduct 0, 0, this is 8, this is 0, this is 6. 60,800 planted site. What's the procedure? Plant value given 1 lakh minus plant lost is a loss, 96,000. Plant returned is 20,000. Balance is 76,000 minus division of 20%, 15 to 100. This is the value planted site. How to show, we'll explain. Now, we'll move on to the answer. In the books of Surya Construction Limited, contract account for the year ending 31st December 2025. Material cost 4,10,000, wages 2,50,000, plant 1 lakh, expense 40. This is an expenditure of the contract. By profit and loss account, this is nothing but plant lost, material lost. Totally 12,000 is a loss. By plant returned to store 20,000, on the division 20%, 4,000. So it becomes 16,000. By material at site given 10,000. By planted site 76,000. This is working note. From the working note 60,800. Work in progress. This is your work in progress. Carried down. Work certified 9,60,000, 100 by 80. It works out 12 lakh. Work not certified, uncertified is 12,000. It becomes 12 lakh, 12,000. The total on this credit side, it is 13 lakh, 10,800. 13 lakh, 10,800. Difference is 5 lakh, 10,800, which is considered as a notional profit. Then brought down this notional profit credit side. Then we have to law. If the work certified and the contract price, compare this like this, work certified and the contract price. If the work certified is 50% or more than 50%, up to 90%, it is 2 by 3. What's the law? If the works, you compare with what? One is the work certified, one is the contract price. If the work certified is 50% or more than 50, up to 90%, you have to take 2/3 of that profit. The same law has been applied. What's your profit? 5,10,800 into 2 by 3 into cash received divided by work certified. What's your cash received? 80% divided by 100. It works out 2,72,427 is the profit. The leftover is called reserve. How much reserve available? 2,38,373, which can be utilized in the company. So what is the total profit? 5,10,800. Out of 2,10,800, we keep the profit and loss account goes to 5,10,800 into 2 divided by 3 into 80 by 100. It works out 2,72,427. The balance available, reserve 2,38,373. So this goes to balance sheet now. Come back to balance sheet, vertical column, balance sheet on 31st December 2024, capital and liabilities, shareholders fund, share capital as per the trial balance 1,20,000, reserve and surplus. This is nothing but your profit. See that? What's your profit? 2,72,427. How much material and plant lost? 12,000. The total profit is 2,72,427. Out of that, material plant lost 12,000, surplus available 2,60,427. Whatever the reserve is there, reserve is 2,38,373. 2,38,373. Totally it is 4,98,000. Loan fund, there is no loan fund. Current liability, creditor is given as per the trial balance 20,000. Totally it will tally for 6,38,800. This goes in favor of liability side. In favor of asset side, first fixed asset, land and building given 2,40,000. Plant at site and stores, see that? Plant at site and stores, the 16,000 plant at site, 60,800. Then plant return to stores, 16,000 here. Plant return to store, 16,000 and 60,800. It becomes 76,800. Totally 3,16,800. There is no investment. Cash at bank as per the problem is 60,000. Material at site given 10,000. You got work in progress 12,12,000. Out of that minus profit in this is cash received. What's your work in progress formula? Work certified, add work uncertified minus cash received. How much cash received? 9,60,000. It becomes 2,52,000. The balance is 3,22,000. So it will tally for 6,38,800. Here 9,60,000. Totally, what's a work in progress? Work certified, add work uncertified minus cash received 2,52,000. It will tally for 6,38,800. So 15 marks question, very, very simple, but it should not be complicated. This law you have to learn. You have to compare with what? Contract account and the work certificate. If the work certificate is less than 1/4 of the contract price, whatever the difference comes, that is a profit in reserve. If the work certificate is 1/4 but less than half, you have to take 1/3. If the work certificate is exactly 50%, but more than 50%, up to 90%, you have to take 2/3. That's formula you have to applied here. So all the expenditure they will give this just like a contract account. This expenditure should be shown in the contract account. This will go to balance sheet. Capital is a liability, creditor is a liability, building is asset, cash at bank is an asset. Hope you understand. All these things are very simple. Given plant and material loss, plant return to store minus division, material at site is given, then plant at site, depreciation, then work in progress, work certified, work uncertified, totally 13,10,800. The difference is 5,10,800, which is considered as a notional profit. Carried down, it should be brought down here, then it will work out like this. Surplus, totally 6,38,800, totally 6,38,800. Hope you understand this. So get trial balance given, you prepare the contract account and a balance sheet. So 15 marks question. So we solved 2 years contract, 3 years contract and contract account with a balance sheet. So all the types are done. In the next session, we'll go to the next chapter. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next session.